Good morning and welcome back to Brazil. We are mulching our olive trees. We've gotten most of them done. I would have recorded all of this, but it's really kind of hard to see. I'm having to get way underneath this tree in order to mulch it properly. So I thought I'd show you these last few and what it's taken to do it. I bought this little mulcher that's normally used in like grape orchards and olive groves. I probably could have gotten something larger, but I don't think I need to. I would still have had to go down both sides of the trees. And it's funny because this mulcher, the end of the mulcher, it just kind of passes through the tree. Which is a good thing. It makes it easier to do, but it's just kind of odd. Alright, come on. Oops, I got one more. And it's not perfect, and I'm not getting all of the weeds, but I'm getting most of them. I think it'll still be effective. It should still improve our yield. I'm really anxious to harvest these and see how much we get off of these trees. This is a very new thing. I've never done this before, so I'm just very curious to see what kind of yield we get. I've never done olives at all. I've done grapes in the normal way. And I have done olives and grapes in a greenhouse, but that's not quite the same. You don't really have to maintain them or anything. You put in the stuff and the fruit comes out. All right, and our olive trees have been mulched. I think I'm actually going to build a shed right here to keep some things in. Just a little one. Let's see what we've got. I got one of those. That's a lot of money, but at the moment we kind of have a lot of money, so let's spend a little of it for convenience. And we'll put it back here under the trees. Perfect. And our mulcher should fit in there nicely. We may end up getting another tractor. And there we go. Mulched olive trees. Excellent. All right. We have some other things to do. We have a lot of donuts ready to go, I believe. This field is ready to harvest, the sorghum field, so I think we're going to do that today. But I want to check on the donuts. I came by here briefly earlier. I brought those pallets of flour that have been sitting outside of the mill for several months. I brought those over here. Of course, the donut factory was already full of flour, so it wouldn't actually take this But let's see what we've got here. All right, let's see if we can get to the donut shop quickly. Yeah, here we go. All right, it says we have 2,000 liters inside. We have 8 pallets over there and 1 on the trailer, so that's 11. So let's wonder what the price of donuts is right now. Let's see. I do know they sell for a considerable amount of money most of the time. Here we go. Yeah, they range between $32.32 and $54.19. And guess what? May is donut month. Wow, the price just, the bottom falls out of the price of donuts after tomorrow. But we're still looking at over 3,000 per pallet. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell these today, of course. And we may make another run over there later on. I just want to go sell some. I don't care if I have to make 2 trips. I just want to go sell some. All right, so we toss that off. Let me get the 1 pallet of donuts out of here. There it is. Donuts are liftable. You don't even have to have super strength. You can pick up a pallet of donuts easily. Let me. There. That's much nicer. All right. Let's go sell these donuts. We have 11,000 liters. It's a beautiful day. The price is high. So let's go make 55 grand. Or so. This road is rough. Fortunately, the donut shop is not, or the donut distribution hub is not too far away. Whoa. You know, I don't know who makes these straps and what material they're made out of, but it's amazing. I mean, these straps will hold anything, and they never break, and they never budge. All right, here's our donut distribution hub. I guess we circle around the back. Yep, here we go. Oh, I severely miscalculated. We made about $78,000 on 11 pallets of donuts. Now, it's May, so the price of donuts is very, very high. But imagine if we just let those collect until next May and took an entire, well, took several trailers over by that point. That'd be a lot of money. All right, I'll meet you guys back at the farm. We're going to grab the harvester and actually, I'm going to go grab the harvester. I'll meet you guys back here at the sorghum field. All right, our chickens are pretty hungry, so let's get this sorghum in the silo. Well, that was a very good yield. We got 39,320 liters of sorghum. So I'm very pleased with that. We are going to go down here and feed the chickens, because I'm sure they need some food. I can't remember the last time we fed them. I'm pretty sure they're not empty. I'm not so sure about the cows. We'll have to see how much they have, but they may be getting close to empty as well. And we also need to transfer the slurry over to the BGA. So, couple of little things to do on the farm here. You know, this is the first time since we got here that I have felt this tractor struggle. It's having a hard time stopping and starting this load. Alright, they didn't need too much. And that's good, because we have enough to feed them a couple more times, I think. But it's just, it's struggling a little bit. And that kind of makes me sad. Because I think at some point we're going to need a bigger tractor. We're not going to sell this one. It's been too good to us. But we may need a bigger one to do some work. Because we are going to have trailers full of furniture and planks here. July is our month, so we're just waiting for July to pull them all out and take them into town and sell them. That's going to be a good payday. You know what? This tractor may be struggling a little bit because it needs some maintenance. Let's make that happen real quick. It may run a little better. Alright, $2,000 to repair it. Yeah, it needs some repairs. Alright, let's see if that runs a little better. I bet it will. Yep, it feels a little zippier already. Let's check the cows real quick. Yeah, cows need some food and they need to get the slurry out of the pen. I think this pen takes 60,000 liters. Was that it? We're going to put 50 in here. See if that fills it up. Okay, that did not fill it up. So I think there's enough in there for now. Cows are not going to go hungry. I don't think we need to make another trip. I'm going to park this trailer and grab the tanker and do a couple of loads of slurry. I think there are 27,000 liters in here, so we should be able to get it all in 2 loads. So, I got a letter in the mail yesterday, which was a little concerning, and it's going to require some thought. Apparently, I am here on a work visa. Even though I own property, I'm here on a visa. And my visa expires at the end of this year, in December. So, before December, I have to make a decision. I can either apply for citizenship and be granted a visa while my citizenship case is pending, and owning some land here would definitely go a long way, especially being as productive as we are. That'll go a long way towards me being granted citizenship. But I have to make that decision. Do I want to be a Brazilian citizen and commit to, I guess, spending the rest of my life here? You know, I have family back in the States. I have some property back in the States. I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to all of that. But I also don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to all of this. We sure have built a lot. And I know I could sell it for a huge profit at this point, because unlike when I arrived here, there's an actual farm here now. And it makes money and it produces things. And I'm proud of what we've done here. But I do have a decision to make. So before December, we will be deciding whether we're going to stay here permanently or whether we're going to be heading back to Texas. We'll know in December. So I think that's where we're going to end it for today. If you liked this episode, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you didn't like this episode, please post a comment and tell me why. Either way, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.